Hi guys, Cloth with Cody back again. Today I'm going to bring you a video about the newborn diapers that I tried for Marcus that did not work for us. Ones that I wouldn't buy again, ones that I wouldn't recommend to others, and just ones that I was not satisfied with. I want to start out by saying Marcus was very tiny when he was born. He was only born at 5 pounds, and so part of the reason why these diapers didn't work was because of the fit, but also the absorbency, and I just was not happy with that. The first one that we tried at about 2.5, 3 weeks old, was the THX diaper, the Thinx diaper. It's a Little Joey's knockoff, and you can get them from co-ops or sometimes on buy-sell trade sites. That's actually, I think I got that from an auction. They were all brand new. I had 8 of them that I tried, both with the double gussets and without, and they did not work for us. When I first put them on at about 2.5 weeks, they were really big in the legs. They had really bad leg gaps, and I don't have any video clips from them, but I do have some pictures, so I'll go ahead and insert them now. So as you can see, we had some really bad leg gaps in them. On the rise, it went up really high on his belly button, no matter which way I snapped it. I didn't mind the bulkiness of them. They're cloth diapers, so I expected them to be bulky, but they did not work for us. When I did get a good fit where he wasn't having leg gaps, they leaked every time. I would have leaks. No matter if I changed them a half an hour after I put it on or 2 hours after I put it on, it would leak. If I snapped down the umbilical snap down, it would get wet around that top part and he would get leaks there. So they're not ones I would recommend. I don't think they were worth it in my opinion. If they were fitting him, if he had been bigger and they were fitting him at a smaller size, they wouldn't have held up for the absorbency very long. So it's just not worth it in my opinion to purchase them and to have them in my stash. I ended up selling them, and I won't purchase them again for a future baby if that comes up. The second ones I tried were the Grovia newborns and all-in-ones, and these ones, I had the old style ones that I had gotten, and I didn't realize there was a difference at first, but the old style ones had kind of roughly things around the legs for them. I don't have any pictures of him wearing these, but they wicked out around the legs every time. Those were another ones that I did not have good luck with them. I may try the new style ones that don't have that. They have a different type of leg elastic, and I may try those ones, but because I did like the fit besides that way. They fit good in the legs, and overall they fit really good, but they just didn't have I don't want to say the absorbency, because I think they would have been absorbent enough if the legs were different. They just didn't. The old style ones didn't have the I don't know what word I want to use, but I just didn't like them, and I wouldn't recommend them. I wouldn't use them again for a future baby. Another ones is, and I am sorry that I have to say this because I know a lot of people like these, but Thirsty's covers. The Dura Wraps, I believe. I had both the extra small and the size 1 or 1 size ones, and well, I had both size 1 and 1 size Thirsty's Dura Wraps, and I don't like them. They fit really funny, and they fit, I feel like the rise fit, but the width of them was so big, and I just had so much extra PUL for them. They leaked around the hip area. The legs were okay. I have some pictures of those that I'll insert now. So you can see they were just really big and bulky on him, and I did not like the fit. I put them over a newborn pre-fold, which also the ones that I had, I have been using, and I would use them again. I might not fold them onto a baby just because they're square, and so when you can get the legs tight enough, they don't wrap around the baby very well. Marcus was tiny, and so I got it wrapped around okay, but just the squareness of them, I think if they were more rectangular, it would fit a little bit better, but they'll work. I use them currently for inserts in my pocket diapers, and I've pad folded them into other covers that I have, so I do use them. But the Thirsties covers I won't use. I ended up selling them. I know a lot of people like them. A lot of people talk about them. When I was looking for other recommendations of newborn diapers to put on Marcus with him being so small, people recommended those to me, and I just couldn't get them to work for us. They like I said, they leaked around the hips, and I just did not like the fit. They were really big and bulky, so those are another ones that I would not purchase again, and personally, I wouldn't recommend them to others. I know a lot of people do like them, but they're not my favorites. So the last one that I have, the fourth one that I have, is the Bummies Super Whisper Wraps, or Bummies, however you want to say it, Super Whisper Wraps. These ones were also recommended to me when I was looking for smaller diapers to fit Marcus, and the fit was okay on them. I just they weren't really elastic, so they didn't, like, it's hard to explain, and I don't have any pictures of these ones. But I did use them for a little while with both the pre-folds, and then I did have some fitteds that I used, and they covered everything. I didn't really have any leaks. They just weren't really elastic at all. Like, it was really just like there. I can't really explain it, but it didn't like elastic on him, so it didn't stretch on him. So I feel like they didn't fit very long for him, and I know that the weight range isn't super high for them, but I just expected them to fit a little better and a little longer for, you know, what you would expect newborn diapers to fit. And so that's my fourth one that I didn't like. I know a lot of people use these brands that I don't like, but they're just not my favorites, not ones that I would purchase again. Like I said, the Grovia, I'd purchase the new style, but I didn't like the old style, and the THX, I can't even say I would really purchase Little Joey's, the original Little Joey's, not the knockoffs, just because I don't feel like, for the price and how long you can use them, I don't feel it's worth it. I don't feel that you get what you pay for with them. I was okay with trying the THX brand because I thought they were similar. I obviously should have done better research on them. I didn't find a lot of reviews on them online besides one saying they really liked them, and so I was like, oh, these will work really nice for when, you know, even if I'm just using them for a month or so, they'll work really nice. But I couldn't even use them that long. Like, I maybe got 3 days out of them when they finally fit on him. The absorbency just leaked. I had constant leaks with them, and it was through the PUL. It wasn't even like leg leaks or on the top or anything. It was through the PUL. And so I know it was an absorbency thing, and they're just not ones I'd recommend. Sorry, THX, I don't like them. So those are the ones that I didn't like. I'm going to do another video on the newborn diapers that I did like, and the ones that I will keep in my stash and use again, and ones I would recommend to others. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for other videos, leave those in the comments, and if you did like these brands, go ahead and leave these in the comments also, so I can see that. I know that, like I said, I know that a lot of people do like these brands, but they just weren't my favorites and weren't ones that worked for me, and I don't feel like they were ones that would work for other babies and have my satisfaction for them. They were, if I did have future babies, I got rid of them. They weren't ones I kept in my stash. I don't care for them, and I won't use them again. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!